Hello everyone, this is a 2008 Toyota Sienna. It has a problem with the remote start. So I'll show you. This is what the remote starts. It is Compostar. Let me put the flashlight on. That's the model number 700R. Combo start. So the key was not working at all, and even nothing, like all those bottom not working, and I made it work. Let me start from the beginning. First you need to reset this remote start. I took everything out here. As you see, there's a lot of wiring. Everything is really, somebody did this, but it's like a huge mess, you know, pretty much all around. Anyway, so first, to reset the remote, you need to insert the key just like that. Turn it on, off, on, take the key out. See, put it on, turn it on, take it out, on. You do this 5 times within 7 seconds. 5 times within, put it on, turn it all the way, 1, 2, off, 1, 2, off, 5 times within 7 seconds. Once you do this with the keys on, at the 5 times, the 5th times within 7 seconds, like that, do not start. You hear a clicking, like clicking sound. Okay, when you hear the clicking sound, immediately press lock. Press the lock for 5 seconds. Press and hold for 5 seconds. Then you will see it will lock the van. Okay, and now with the keys on and everything, press this unlock. If it doesn't work, you need to repeat the same steps again, like same thing. Put it on, turn it on, off, within 7 seconds 5 times. At the last time, same thing, keep it on. 5th times, keep it on, and then press unlock. So now if you lock and unlock both working, this will work. Now once both are lock and unlock working, remove the key and then press the start button here, start, and then the car will start. So this is how you reset this. Now the other issue I have with this remote start, it is something I haven't encountered before. It's the first time. So after when I did everything, reset everything, I tried to start the van. 2008 Toyota Sienna. It did not start. It's cranking. The engine is cranking, but it's not starting. Even when I press this, the engine is cranking, but it's not starting. And so the other thing I tried, which helped right away, remove one of the battery terminal. Remove one of the battery terminal, either negative or positive, for 5 minutes or so. Then you put it back. When you put it back, this will start your reset the ECU and reset everything else, and then the van started again, no problem. But it did not start with the remote. It just cranking, but it's not starting. So now I access the box. Here's the box where the chip, the original key. This is the the manual number, directed manual number is 556UXL. Now I'm gonna open this box and to get to see if the key is connected in it or not. This is one way you can do that. The other way though, when I put the key, see, the thing is, all this happening because this key is not the original. As you see, this is a copy key, it's not original key. So I can, because when I press this bottom remote start, on the remote start, the car is the engine is cranking, but it's not starting. Now how do I know there's something wrong with this box or the original key? Because when I left the key on like that, just don't turn it on, just put it in, and then you press this, the van will start no problem at all. So that tells me there's something wrong in this box here inside. Inside the box there's a this is bypass. So let's remove this. Let's open this box and see what's inside. Let's open this one. Find out what's happening here. There are 4 small screws. Okay, by the way, this manual bypass box is located here beneath the steering wheel. You need to open this. There's one bolt here holding this over there, just one bolt. I disconnected all those plugs, connectors, and it's located there. You need to go beneath, just above the brake pedal, and it's located there, over there. Yeah, it's hard to reach, very small area, but that's what this box is located over there. Let's open the box, and here is the key. Okay, so this is the original key. See, it has the Toyota symbol on it, and this one, it probably has a chip inside. This is a coil where you send the signal. This box is connected to here for bypass to the remote starter. Okay, it's connected here. Okay, so let's maybe it's loose, or you know, I don't know, but I'm just gonna put it back again. Okay, let's check inside. So basically it's like that, you know, and okay, now I'm just gonna try to put it like that and start and see if this solves the problem or not. Okay, because this key, it has to be in good position, not too loose, not too, you know, just like that. This is a copper, must be not cut. I can see it's not cut. It's connected here, it's a loose little bit, you know, but you know, I mean, you can use a tape it like around it or so, but for now I'm just gonna give a try and see if we can start it. Let's try now. Okay, so everything is good. Press Okay, see, it's three times, but it won't start. See, I'm gonna hold this like that. Nothing. So yeah, three tries, but it did not start. However, if I put the key here, see, this is a copy key or something. Put it here, start this. See, started. Press again. Press again. Off. Let's try again. Okay, so the problem is in here. So something wrong with this coil. Okay, that's why it's not starting. So I'm gonna turn it off. Even if I remove this key, the car is still running, the van is still running. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off. Now, something wrong in here, but let's relocate this, like put it this way, you know, more like that, you know, and give it a try. Okay, let's give it a try now. Nothing. Yeah, it's not starting for some reason. Sometimes small movement. Small movement, it may not start or something. I can tell like this coil is loosed, so I don't know, maybe something wrong with this. I don't know, it's just it's really hard to tell. Okay, I think we found the problem. Everything here seems to be good, you know, everything here is okay. The key is on, coil is good, no issue. Okay, it's loose a little bit, but it's not concerned. Like this multimeter on DC, and when I test this one here, like it does not show nothing, 0 volts at all. This, so there is nothing at all. Basically all the 3 wires has nothing. See, even when I turn the ignition on, nothing, no. Let's see, pretty much 0. Bypass box, it has no power from this connector, because this key with coil everything is not sending signal back to the ACU That's why the Toyota Sienna minivan is not starting. Ground connected to the chassis of the chassis of the car. The trigger wire in the middle connected to this ignition, and the 12 volt, it must be connected to the remote starter box, which is located here. It's so hard to see, but this one here, you can see it. So there's a lot of wiring and everything there. I might have to remove this and find out, I have to trace this connector and see why it's not sending has no power at all. And yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna put this one back in. Okay. Let's check the fuse. I'm gonna check the fuses. See those all fuses, and I don't know which one is, because the cover is missing. So I'm just gonna pull each one like that. Okay, use something like small pliers like this one, and then I'm just gonna pull each one and test it. If it's blowing, you can see if it's being blown or something. And I'm just gonna do all of them, and to find out if there is one is kind of blowing or something. Okay, this one looks good, so I'll do all of them and then we'll see. Okay, that's good. So I checked all those fuses, they all okay. There's no fuse blowing. Now this connector, I found one wire though it's not connected to nothing. So I'm gonna have to, maybe if I remove this blade, this metal one, maybe it's easier to access. But you can see there is barely enough room here, and there is some, like this missing wire here too. Somebody, if the remote start, usually if someone has no idea how to install them or has a less experience, not professional, and end up with a lot of mess. And one thing goes wrong and that's it. You can't have, like, end up with not starting vehicle, or the remote start won't start at all, won't work. In this case, because I don't know what wiring, like the previous installer did this, I don't know what happened exactly. How did he install it? There are some missing wire or wires not connected, or I don't know, but the best way is to trace them and find out. The thing is, this thing here, the ignition, this one, it was open. I just put some glue and glue it together, and so definitely they did something here, and it was something, maybe wire is missing or not connected properly. That's why the remote start is not starting. If I don't insert the key in like that, it won't start at all. So that's one thing. Even though, like, see now, this thing is, oh, let's start now, see. Okay, it's not starting. Oh, start already. Okay. Okay, so okay, turn off. Let's put this in and start it. Even without the bypass box start, because simply the key inside here is not sending signal to this because there's no power. That's why this is basically, the bypass is useless because there's no power. So here is what I need to do. I have to you see this the red, it's the 12 volt, and the black, it's the ground, and the middle one, it also looks like, yeah, it's also black, trigger wire. So I need to, because this one has one wire, it's off, it's not connected to nothing, and it's over there, and I need to find out what's this wire, why it's not connected anywhere. Those are, this is what I need to access here. Beneath the steering wheel there's a bunch of wires, and I'm looking for the white one. It's the 12 and constant 12 volt. That's what I need to connect, this constant 12 volt. To remove this cover, there is one bolt here, and then remove this, and then there is one bolt here, only two bolts, so it's easy to remove it. And I also remove this for the hood opener cable, and I'll show you. This is the piece here. So the hood cable is connected here, easy to connect, and two screws, one here and one there, and both of them goes like that. Now I think I need to remove this too. 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, all of them 10 millimeter. This one, this last one, 10 millimeter, and this one is off now. Very easy to see. This is the OBD cable connector. You can also remove this very easy like that, and everything is off now. Okay, so you see, this is the so this is the remote start box, CM900. It's upside down, CM900, and yeah, so okay, now we have, you see, this is the goes to the this one goes to the bypass box, and which is I'll show you the number. This is the one here. The directed model number is I can't see. 556 UXL, that's the model number, and that one where the key is, the original key for this Toyota Sienna 2008. So this one, I found out this one has no power at all. See, this one, it's already cut. See, you see the white is always 12 volt, you know, it's going here, and it's always, that's the white coming from the ignition, this one here. So you see, there is a, you see this fuse here, okay, that's 5 amp fuse. Let's check it out. Yeah, it doesn't say, but yeah, that's 5 amp fuse, and it's going to the 12 volt, see, but this one is disconnected, so that could be the issue. I'm just gonna put it back again here and see what happens, and then put this one back again, and now we're just gonna give it a try. Okay, so if this is an issue, then that's very easy fix. Okay, maybe the installer forgot to connect this cable back on the connector, because I found only one. Anyway, so I'm just gonna give it a try. No, nothing. With the key again, just put it in and then try to start. Okay, so there's a big mess here, you see. If I need to do this, I have to trace every single wire and find out where it goes for, you know. Now, even though I don't know if this is if this coil is working or not, you know, I still don't get power from this, like 12 volt power, but the wire, it's off here. I see this is not even the red one, so that's confusing me, because there is, here are the wires. There's black. The first black one, this one here, it has a red line. The second black, the trigger wire, it has some kind of written small tiny things. Third wire, which is the ground, and it's also black. So this one here is not the red one. This is the trigger wire, but this one, it's disconnected from somewhere inside here. But yeah, it's to be honest with you, this is not easy at all. Such a big mess with a lot of wiring and everything, and that's why when you install remote starter, make sure you know what to do, or if you, because one mistake, it can lead up a lot of a headache. You end up with you know, like trace wires, and you know, maybe you can fix the problem, maybe not. The best is to take it to the professional, to have it done just one time, and without having a lot of other issues, you know, such like this one here. Okay, so now my option is I have to remove this and find out where this wire is coming, why it's not connected to anything, and I still not sure if this is gonna work or not. The bypass, I don't even have another spare one or something to order, you know. There's like a lot of other possibilities, you know. The easiest way is I can make another copy of this key, put it there, leave it always there, you know, and then when I sorry, if I want to start the van or minivan, I can simply press this and then everything. Okay, now here's when I try to search online, I found some diagrams and blueprint about this. Maybe it's gonna help me to figure out. So those are the 3 wires here. It's for ignition here. Okay, so they were off, but even I connect them and it still didn't work. There are 6 wires here. So the red one is 12 volt. The blue is the trigger. When you crank the engine, this gives you 12 volt. The pink and I don't know what that's for, but the black is the ground. So always there is 12 volt from the red and black, always. And the blue and red, 12 volt only when you try to start the engine. When you press the remote start, it gives you 12 volt. I checked those, everything is good. The purple, I don't know. The green, I don't know, but that's what basically the main 3 wires are: red, blue, black. So since I got power here, everything is good, but this module or the bypass box is not responding, or I mean it's received the signal from here, receive the power and everything, but if not sending back to the ECU. So that means something wrong inside this bypass. Let's open it again, and I'm gonna check the coil. I forgot to check the coil when I open it. So yeah, this one thing I forgot to check. Okay, now we're just gonna open those 4 screws, and we're gonna check the key, the coil. It must be sitting really good. Maybe the coil is cut, I don't know. It has a shortage or cut or bad coil. Maybe the coil is loose though, like it has a looseness a little bit. I'm not sure if that can cause. I'm gonna hold it with my finger while I'll try to start the engine with the remote start. So here is it. Okay, here's the key. Okay, now this is the coil. That's what I need to check. To check this one, you see there's 1, 2, and they are here, 1, 2. So flip this upside down, put this on continuity like that, and see, when you touch those, simply this will read something. Okay, so here's the coil. Okay, if let's see what's the reading for this coil. Ohms, when I touch those together, it's 0, right? 0, 0. So let's put it here and see the reading. Okay, so there is reading the coil is working. However, this coil is a little bit loose here. See, there is a looseness. This is not supposed to be loosed. So what I can do, I can hold it like, see the key, this is the key, right? The key must be, this is the where the chip or something in here located inside. When you insert this like that, this is supposed to send the signal. That's basically the center. That's what should be in the center, like that. Okay, now I'm gonna connect everything back, you know, and try to start. Put this one in and put this one in. Okay, and I'm just gonna press the start button here. So let's give it a try. Nothing. Okay, it's not working. I don't know what's exactly, you know, the coil is working, the key is in the center. All right, what about let's see, try. Okay, so I took this key out from here. I'm gonna try this way, like that. See, just put it here and then try to start. Nothing. This is the original key. So see, even with the key it's not starting, but let's put this key back in like that. Okay, let's try this key. Okay, now it's not starting. Oh, here we go. So now it's starting, right? Let's remove this key and see what happens. Let's see if it's gonna start. It's starting without this key. Let's try to start like that. There is no key there, but the key is in here. Turn it off. Okay, so final conclusion. I spent many hours trying to figure out this remote. See, now the key is in, but it's not just in only. When I press this, it's off. It works good now, but the key is in. Now the thing is, I cannot. Oh, it's locked. Oh, that's weird. It was not locking before. So that's the thing. this key must be always in order to get the van work. This remote works. The other option I have, I have to replace this. I have to find, this is very old school design, and this thing it's maybe not working well, or I have, it's just many possible reasons. But replacing this, there is no guarantee it's gonna work or not. This key, I took this key out, the original one. I tried to start the van, it didn't start. I have no idea if this is from different Sienna, or it's not programmed, or I have to go to the dealer, or the dealer are really rip off people. He's gonna maybe charge me like hundreds of dollars, or if not thousands, I don't know. Anyway, so, but leave the key there. I'm gonna make another copy of this and leave this key is always like that, since now the good thing is, see, it's locking and it's good. So now if I can press here, see, everything is good, no problem. So that's, I think that's the cheapest, easy way to leave the key in there, instead of, I don't know if there's something wrong with the wiring. So there are a lot of other possibilities. For now, I'm just gonna leave it as is, since it's working, after I program it. But yeah, so if you know any tips or tricks or any help, please comment below. We really appreciate your help, and comments are very valuable. Thank you very much. Again, all the best, and hope to see you next time.